for the Brown Brothers and Friends Saturday morning talk show. Get ready to laugh yo off.
It must be Halloween, cause here come the spooks.
It was a dream. I dreamt the whole thing. I was poor and no one liked me. I lost my job. I lost my house. Penelope hated me. It was all because of this terrible, awful Negro.
And we'll put up with the retard in the meantime. Who's the retard? You.
But you don't say that.
Shut up. Wake up my dad and get me grounded.
You have a special bond with this bush?
No, I just thought that it
You're the king of the forest?
I'm sorry?
What?
You fucking tree hugger?
Is this your special bush?
So it's $10 for a BJ, $12 for an HJ, $15 for a ZJ.
What's a ZJ?
If you have to ask, big man, you can't afford it.
He had sex with my mama. Why, God? If you listen in hell.
Oh, wait, but you said you only had sex with 3 different guys. You never mentioned him.
Because I never had sex with him.
You sucked his dick.
We went out a few times. We never had sex, but we fooled around.
Oh, my God. Why did you tell me you only had sex with 3 different guys?
Because I did only have sex with 3 different guys. That doesn't mean I didn't just go with people.
Oh, my God. I feel so nauseous.
Sorry, Dante. I thought you understood.
I did understand. I understood that you had sex with 3 different guys, and that's all you said.
Please calm down.
How many?
Dante.
How many dicks have you
Let me
sucked?
go.
How many?
Wait, shut up a second and I'll tell you. Jesus. I didn't freak out like this when you told me how many girls you fucked.
You got candy?
Yeah. I do that right now.
Time to get correctly.
We don't got no goddamn band. We don't need to fucking practice, Randy. We don't need a shit-ass manager neither. You motherfuckers. Y'all just a bunch of losers. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yeah, we back. Yeah, I know. Everybody's talking about the pandemic and all that kind of stuff and everything that's going on out there and all that good stuff, man. But hey, we still in here, man. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? We turned up this. No, we not. We ain't turned up, man. It's early in the morning. I'm not even gonna lie. We ain't even turned up, man. Everybody's in here kind of just lounging right now, man. You know,
lounge room
the lounge room.
man.
We are our guest. Well, he's not really a guest. He's family. He's done been here before, but he came back to rock the house with us this morning. Give it up for Evan Gray.
Yo. Thank you for having me, man.
Hey, man, no problem, man. I'm just glad you came back, man. I'm glad you came back. But, you know, we kind of started off down this morning, man. You know, we got in here, got to talking about shit and talking about being locked up in the house and all that kind of stuff, man. So it kind of put a down mood on the, on everybody's emotions right now, man. But we finna pick it back up, man. We finna have fun. We finna kick it and all that good stuff, man. And like we do always on Saturday mornings, man, we go around the room and ask everybody, how was your week? So, bro, how was your week?
It was good, man.
My bad.
I thought I was brother.
You got him with your brother, man.
All right.
Now go ahead, man.
My brother that's been my brother longer, how was your week?
It was all right, man. I can remember past Wednesday this week.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
good. Yeah.
Oh, your memory's coming back.
Yeah, I've been working out, drinking water.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's helping my brain.
All right, that works.
It'll do it.
My other little brother, Evan, how was your week?
My week was good, man. I'm still really, really slacking on working out, so that bothers me when I wake up in the morning and I make, the subtle decision, like, am I going to work out or am I going to not? And I keep choosing not.
Dude, as you can see, man, like, I got a workout bench and everything. I got the weights and all that, but, man, sometimes I just sit down and be like, what the fuck am I doing, man? That's like, am I really going to get a good work out of this or what?
I told myself that the other, yesterday, actually, because I was talking to my homeboy, who's a bodybuilder, Benny.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I just can't get a good workout at home, man. I got, good equipment, but it's like, I guess it's just a gym atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
too comfortable at home.
yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing, man. Like, when I'm at the gym, you gotta you in there, you can't just sit in there and chill. You know what I'm saying? People be like, what the fuck you doing?
Get up.
But when you at home, at that, you hit that first set and you do the arms like that, you be like, fuck this shit, man. What's on TV? You know, you gotta, man, that's why I think gyms are necessary, man, because, you know, gym lives matter. And
especially when you in the gym and you just not getting into your workout and you got to take a shit. So it make you speed up your workout a little bit fast. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, gym shits are the worst.
Yeah, man. I'm not shitting at the gym.
Dude,
so therefore, I'm going to finish my workout and then go home and do it.
I hate shitting sweaty. That's like, that's long, bro. I hate that shit.
You got to take a shower after that.
No, I'm going to tell you, man, like, look, I know you said you hate shitting at the gym, but Planet Fitness saved my life.
I think I was in it that you did that.
And my marriage. Dude, I'm telling you, man. No, because we was in the car one day, and dude, Evan, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I have never been so happy to have a Planet Fitness membership. I know we talk a lot of shit about Planet Fitness, but goddamn it,
shit, I was
yeah, you, dude. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Planet Fitness is the shit, literally. I was in the car. We had just got through eating, and we was riding around and shit like that. Next thing I know, I was like, God damn, man, what's wrong? And we and we was on the, like, I live in Antioch, and we was like close to Hendersonville. I was like, well, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. I don't even know what the fuck we was doing out there, but man, my stomach got the rumbling, and I looked at my brother. I said, man, I ain't gonna make it. He said, you better make it. You too old to be shitting on yourself. He said, and if you shit on yourself, I'm telling everybody. I was like, oh, fuck.
Everybody. I ain't going to let that shit ride.
Keep that in.
So I'm riding down the street, and I'm looking at places that could possibly be a place where I can go shit, right? And I was like, McDonald's, no. I'm not shitting in McDonald's, no. Taco Bell, fuck that. I'm definitely not shitting there because it's smaller than McDonald's. Ain't no telling what the fuck going on in there. And that's when we passed a motherfucking Planet Fitness. And when I tell you the joy... Man, first of all, Planet Fitness don't add no questions or nothing. I ain't had no workout clothes, nothing. I was that motherfucker, had on some regular shoes every day. I just went there and scanned my bag. It's like, hey, how you doing? Go on in. Have a good one. Yeah.
No judgment.
No judgment. Man, I ran in that motherfucker. And I know people thought, because, man, and you got to be careful at Planet Fitness because you'll run into the wrong bathroom. Because it's hard to tell. So, but luckily, I ran into the men's restroom. And they don't have no doors, thank God. They just got that revolving thing where you can just run in there. Yeah. Man, I ran around that bitch. It was some old white man just standing there. And I said, I ain't been here before. Where the restroom at? He's like, right there, son, right there. Man, I went back there. And Planet Fitness, I guess nobody uses the bathrooms in there because they got toilet paper for days in that bitch. Man, so as you know, when you take a shit in public, you got to mummify that motherfucking toilet.
Damn right.
And I mummified the fuck out of it. I was jumping around because, you know, does that make it better when you jump around like that? Does that?
It's a mental thing, man. It keep you focused on jumping instead of shitting.
Whatever you got to do.
Man, I was jumping and man, I was so nervous because I was like, Lord, now I'm in a worse situation because if I shit on myself in this bathroom, I ain't got no change of clothes.
You gotta walk
man,
out there with
the only clothing store close by was Shoe Show, and I don't even think they sell but T-shirts. Mm-hmm. So it's like, man, I'm fucked up, man. No, that was a City Trend right there. I probably could have got some out of City Trend. But
hey, toss some underwear right quick. You gotta take your pants off quick though. Because you don't want to get on them pants, man. You know what I'm saying?
He done been there.
Done been there.
So I mummify the toilet, and I take care of my business, man. And I mean, it was just great. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm gonna tell people this, man. There are 3 of the greatest feelings in the world. All right. Busting a nut is 1. Taking a piss after you held it for a long time is 2. Mm-hmm. And releasing that shit after you've been holding and you almost shit on yourself is 3. Those are the 3 greatest feelings in the world, man.
I agree.
Cause and you're so relieved. And man, when I got up, man, I walked up.
You should say releases in the world.
Those are the best.
Yeah, there you go, releases. Yeah. You're absolutely right, bro.
There's other feelings.
Right. You're absolutely right, man. When I walked out of that bathroom and I passed by the front desk, them 3 brothers was there. They just looked at me and gave me that nod, like. That's what we're here for. I was like, Planet Fit. If anything else fails, at least you could take a shit anywhere in there because Planet Fitness is everywhere. Mm-hmm. So, hey, if you ain't got a Planet Fitness membership, they probably need to pay me for this promotion, man. But hey, if you ain't got a Planet Fitness membership, go get you one because you can take a shit on any side of town because there's a Planet Fitness anywhere and they don't judge. Mm-hmm. You scan that motherfucking card, go about your business. Mm-hmm. It's a public restroom for you. I'm telling
that's
you.
Fact. That's why I've always kept my membership because I like to travel. You never know where you're gonna be at and need a shower or shit in a different state too. Anywhere, you
Right.
know, Planet Fitness everywhere.
Right. Damn, man, you ain't even think about the shower part. Yeah, that's cool.
Anything you need.
It's, I mean, because traveling, independent artists, it ain't like we can always get a hotel.
Yeah, nah.
Sometimes you gotta,
Planet Fitness clutch.
You already know. Man, okay, enough talking about shits. You know what? We always have some crazy ass shit when we start the show off. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to start it off normal.
The world is crazy.
The world is crazy. The world is definitely crazy, man. But Evan, we in the building this morning, man, and we're gonna talk to you and get into it, man. Now, first of all, man, we haven't talked to you in a while. Well, I have. You haven't been on the show in a while. Yeah. But I've talked to you, man, and I had to check up on you, man, because last time you hit me up, you wasn't doing too well, man. So I'm glad to see you in here. I'm glad to see you alive. I'm glad to see you well and all that kind of stuff, man. Because you're a young brother, man, and I'll be concerned about you sometime, man. Because I done been around the block a couple times. I'm an older nigga now. That shit's crazy. I can't believe I say that.
You're an old nigga.
You're
Damn,
OG now. You big bro.
Once you cross them 40s, baby, you up there. Shit.
So and
damn, you old.
God, okay, well, shit. Nah, but I've been through a lot of experiences, man. So when people go through shit, I can kind of talk to them about it because I've not always been in good situations. Hell, when I was in Chicago, I was homeless. So, a lot of people didn't know that, what I'm saying? But I was struggling. I've been through situations where I was like, man, I ain't gonna make it, or I just want to give up. So when people have issues that come up and they want to talk about it, I'll lend them an ear because, hey, I'm pretty sure there's some things I can share with them and let them know, hey, we can always make it through. No matter how down you are, you can always pick yourself back up and make it through, man. So that's why I'm glad to see you sitting in here because, like you said, with this time off, it really gave you a lot of time to think, man.
Everybody, man. Yeah, and I appreciate you for being that in my life, too, because, you're not always going to tell people you're not good. Most people, you're not going to tell you're not good. You're like,
right.
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I just don't feel like going out. You one of them people, I'm like, nah, I'm not cool. I'm not okay right now, bro.
and that's the thing, man. I think that's one of the things that people need to start doing. If you having some issues or you going through something, let motherfuckers know.
Yeah.
You ain't being no bitch if you keep that shit in, man. You know what I'm saying? Let motherfuckers know because it's not good keeping all that shit bottled up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let somebody know.
Usually you end up taking it out on the wrong person if it's not yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and if they don't know, they don't understand why you acting like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I usually take it off on coworkers.
I'm just bad about I do it to you. Like I'm just bad about showing up. Like if I'm not okay, I'll still be like, yeah, I guess we can link on this day. And then that day I'm in one of them, I'm a depressed mode and I'm not leaving the house and I just stand people up bad. I'm bad about that.
That's why I text your ass this morning. I was like,
I'm here today though. I'm here.
I was like, man, because the one thing that I admired about you was the fact that you did a lot of different stuff, man. With the modeling, the clothing, and the whole music thing. And I was like, this brother got a lot going on. I was like, so when you hit me with that, I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Is it the pressure that's getting to him? Is it because a lot of times when people are in entertainment or any type of entertainment, public eye, whatnot, if they're not doing something. It kind of puts them in a depressed state.
Yeah.
Like me, for a long time when I was in my second marriage and I wasn't doing comedy, I was depressed like a motherfucker, man. So it wasn't until I started getting my show that I was like, oh, shit, I started feeling better again. And now that I'm actually doing stand-up again, I feel good about it, man. But it was for a long time. I was depressed like a motherfucker, man. So I get it. I get it, man. But when you're not doing what you feel like God blessed you to do, you feel depressed.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's like my main thing is like I get depressed and then I become insecure when I know I'm not on my life path. Like I've been blessed and I have a mission, and when I know I'm like straying way over here and I'm realizing my decisions aren't lining up, that's when I start to get like upset with myself and get depressed and shit. For the main part, it's just when you're not doing life's mission, you gonna feel it.
Right, man. So it's crazy, man. And it's real. That's the crazy thing about it, man. It's real. A lot of these little young motherfuckers now, there's some young cats out there. I think some of them just do the shit because it's a fad. It's something popular right now, But there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that's really going through that shit, that's really having issues.
Are you talking
man.
about just like a mental health fad? Sure.
Yeah. It's a lot of that. There's so many fads now, man. That's why you got to really check motherfuckers and be like, dude, look, come on, man, be real. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers out there with real issues, and you playing. So that's why me, I'm open to talk to anybody because, like I said, I went through all that depression type shit and all that, and like my brother said earlier, with him it was sports because you had some issues that and to be able to go and release that in football, that's what helped him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. For me, it was being able to get on stage and joke about the shit. So I get it, man. I get it. So hey, go back to making some clothes and cut up some jackets and shit like you.
I'm getting back to it right now. Actually, I just moved to Nashville too, so I've always been like an hour away from Nashville.
Oh, so you moved to Nashville now?
Yeah, I'm actually in the city now.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
okay.
got a nice little house out there with a studio in it. So yeah, I'm getting back to work now. Finally.
Damn, I didn't know you was in Nashville.
Yeah, probably a month.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. And you didn't bring no fucking mask or nothing, did you? You giving away free masks.
I actually have a show today. Yeah,
you giving away free masks. You didn't bring none.
I didn't even think about it. I got you. I'm gonna pop up with some.
Motherfucker.
I didn't even think about it, man. I didn't think about it because I didn't make them like that.
I didn't go buy his jersey for him.
That's a trade. That's a fair trade. I got you. I'm gonna make some masks for you.
Appreciate it, bro.
But I didn't capitalize off of that. I felt bad. I've been making masks. I was making masks way before all this. Like I was wearing masks.
You was making but your masks were different. They were like superhero masks.
They were like
shit,
designer masks. Yeah, they were full masks. But still, like little things like that, I've always somewhat felt like I was gonna be alive during these type of times, and even just having the vision to make masks, 5 years before they become something like this was weird to me. And I didn't want to. My thing was I didn't want to capitalize off of it. I don't believe if you wearing cloth over your mouth isn't gonna save your life. So I felt bad like making a bunch of fabric masks and selling them when people really need like the real shit. You might as well wear a bandana if I'm gonna do that for you.
See, that's the black side of you thinking. See,
if
you need to start using that white side and capitalize on that shit.
I couldn't do it, man. I was like, nah, I ain't making
do people know that you mixed?
Man, it's weird, bro. Like white people, it depends. Black people are like, "Oh, you white." White people are like, "You're light skinned." It's weird, man.
That's pretty fucked up, man. Because it's like you don't fit in nowhere. It's like
it gets annoying sometimes, yeah. Especially like with these times. I think a couple weeks ago there was just some dark skinned dude who I think we were talking about black people. He made a joke just saying like, "Nah, you're not dark enough to be one of us." And we were sitting here having like a pro-black conversation. Like, nigga, what you just say?
That's interesting, man. Because your black side allows you to use the nigga word, but the white side.
I thank God for being mixed.
He got good credit and he can say nigga. That's crazy as hell. So my thing is, man, with the whole mix thing, man, and with everything that's going on, that's gotta be like an issue for you. It's gotta be kind of rough. Because you getting it from both sides, you know what I'm saying? So like,
it's not. So like the thing for me though is, I've been pro-black since I could read history and like seeing what happened. So I've been pro-black and I live in white America. So like technically I've just always been seen as light skinned. Like white kids, if they say nigga, they look at me like, oh sorry. So like that, I've always been a nigga in white America, and I've always been extremely pro-black. So it doesn't like. I'm not on the fence at all. I'm not having a hard time picking a side. So that's one thing. Like I've always been pro-black. The interesting thing for me is to grow up with white grandparents who lived in Springfield, Tennessee, which is super country, and then have my black side that's in Indianapolis. I barely know my black side because of how black families go. Like I don't go past my grandfather on my black side. But my white side like has their whole family tree, so it's just like I've been able to see like both of the narratives of like Black America and white America, and that's been really cool for me. Period, to just have that perspective to kind of sit back and not go crazy. I'm more understanding than most people because of
so you just showed us how to eliminate racism. All right, all you white women out there, go out there and fuck a black dude so we can end this racism.
You know what's funny? Kanye said some shit like that I don't think anybody ever caught, but he was just talking about, so white supremacy basically is, if we keep having mixed babies, the white race wouldn't exist anymore. So Kanye, it made me wonder if that's why he fucked with Kim. But yeah, he said it one time. He said all my niggas need to go impregnate Bridget so that we all have niggas.
Kanye, he may have meant good, but his delivery is off.
I fuck with Kanye. Oh, we can cuss, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we talked about taking a shit for about 30
times.
minutes. Yeah,
yeah, his delivery is very off.
You know, but I kind of think because the type of shit that you into is Kanye-ish. So and that's not a negative thing. You just a creative dude. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of shit that he would do, I see you doing the same type of shit. I just don't want you to wear no goddamn security vest and start crying in the middle of a goddamn speech.
I didn't
Man,
like.
I seen that shit.
It just it makes me hard to back him up when he does stuff like that.
I was like, why the fuck does he have on a tack security vest? And
I mean, the vest is a cool look. Like that's cool because I mean, people get popped. I'm not gonna sit here and act like most black leaders didn't get popped. So if you want to wear a vest, wear a vest. But
that wasn't a bulletproof vest though.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Don't lie to me.
that's some security shit. That's what we used to
Are you
wear club
serious?
security. Yeah. Hell, I got one in there.
Kanye, what's the point of that?
Exactly. I was like, what kind of fashion statement is this motherfucker trying to make? Then he
It
just
should have been bullet. I mean, that bulletproof's heavy as fuck though, aren't they?
yeah, they heavy. They super heavy. Yeah, but I don't get Kanye. I mean, Kanye is. I don't know. I don't know what that brother's doing. Maybe Dave Chappelle can talk to him because he went,
He
and,
did go holler at him.
Chappelle, he hollered at him, man, and everything. Chappelle's probably say, "Hey, nigga, just go to Africa."
Yeah, like why you want America? Bro?
But I mean, hey, it is what it is. We know who Kanye is.
My thing about him is like, I think he's for the people more than any of the politicians would be, and just being an artist, we've been able to. Like as an artists give you their feelings, they kind of give you the inside of them as far as like what's in their head. So I feel like we know Kanye more than we've known any politicians. If we just go look at his art, period, whether it's music or fashion or just any of his full interviews, I feel like Kanye gets fucked a lot because he says crazy shit and they'll snippet it. It's like even the last thing they were like, Kanye says he'll give $1 million to each baby. That was like literally one of the last things he said, and he said it as a joke. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do instead of abortion. Maybe we'll just make other countries give us $1 million." Like he said it as a joke, but the media was like, "Kanye says, give each baby $1 million." It's just like he gets fucked a lot because they'll take snippets and they make him sound crazy because of like one little sentence he says. Like the Harriet Tubman thing, I think that's really out of context.
What did he say about Harriet Tubman?
He said Harriet Tubman didn't really free the slaves. He just brought them. She brought them to work for white people. We still don't own any businesses. So it's like that's a terrible delivery. It sounds like you're discrediting Harriet Tubman, but it's not. It's not false. It's just weird, man. It's just
you say shit like that and then you meet with Trump. That's just
and that too. That too.
Yeah, that's just not a good look.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting harder. It's getting weird. I'd like to say that I just like him because he's pro-black. He's pro-black, and I just want somebody who's like that. But you know.
A lot of people say you can't be pro-black if you don't marry a black woman. What do you think about that?
That's interesting.
Because I've heard that, and I think that's a crock of shit. But I mean, you know,
I think I could see where they would say that, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think like love can be love for sure, and you can still be doing a lot for your community and be pro-black. But I can't understand where people would say something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean. I don't get who you love. Why does that even matter? Yeah. You know what your thoughts or passions are. So it's just I think that shit comes from a lot of people who are just jealous of certain people's situations.
Yeah, that too.
But that's a whole nother topic for another day. Anyway, now let's talk about what you got going on because I know. Excuse me. I know you said you moved to Nashville, you got a studio and everything. Are you working on any new music or anything like that? Because I know you always working on something.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I guess I took the past about a year off after that last Gray Skies tour. I just took some time off for my mental. And since then, I've been still trying to chill. But when I moved into this house, my roommates are always working. They're the ones who own the studio, so I mean they're always working. So I've kind of wandered in there a few times. Like we've made some new songs since I've been there, and but besides that, no.
So hold on, you probably in East Nashville, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
technically
in Madison, but barely. It's East Nashville.
Yeah, when you said roommates and y'all got a studio, I was like, oh, this motherfucker's in East Nashville. That's where all the motherfuckers from up north and shit moved to.
I'm starting to though. I've been like really, really, really just planning and visualizing in my head. To me, this next stuff is really important because I want it to look like I just want it to look like a Louis Vuitton. I want it to look like a Gucci, like on the rise. Like this quality I want to be way better. I want the promotion to be better. I'm trying to get more money behind it. So I'm chilling too because I want this shit to just be next level.
Now the crazy thing is, and this is what kind of made me laugh because when I saw you making the clothes and shit, you actually get in there with the sewing machine and you actually do the shit yourself.
Yeah, I do everything. Yeah.
So when you see this motherfucker making clothes, it's funny as hell because you don't picture some big black dude sitting in there with a sewing machine talking about, yeah, this shit gonna look good right here. So I don't
not at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus you ain't gay, so I mean that's most designers gay, so it's like
yeah, no, that's a bad stigma. Period. And that and that's another thing. So speaking on mental health, that's like. There's other things going on in my life that cause it too, but fashion, more than music, fashion was what stressed me out more than anything that made me like take a break. Like this shit's pissing me off. And most of it's because just being a black straight man in fashion.
Yeah.
I get just so much shit. And then having a pro-black agenda with my fashion, and most of these people who run the fashion weeks are old white ladies that, like, I'm not quiet. Like, I'm gonna make a status about Fashion Week if y'all are racist. I'm gonna call y'all out. I'm gonna have my show during Fashion Week if you got a problem with me. So, like, that's who I am. So when I'm going against all these big-ass companies, it drained me a lot because they're not accepting. So it drained the what? Because
it's funny though, because like he said they didn't like us, so you got a bunch of gay fashion designers like Evan's an asshole. He's an asshole.
Man.
He doesn't want to congregate with us. He's just such a fucking asshole. Fuck his clothes and fuck him. You did? No, I didn't get a chance. Hey, so that's got to be fucked up though, man. Because like I couldn't imagine being in a motherfucking industry where I'm like I can't talk to niggas about football.
No, that's what it's like. Yeah.
So you roll up the shows. Hey, what you think about the Bears? Well, I think that'd be okay as long as people stop feeding them. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about the game. I gotta stop. We gonna get canceled. But seriously though, man, that's gotta be rough, man. I mean, because like that is a stigma. It's like most dudes that are in fashion, I mean, it is, So with you being, going through that kind of shit, and then, with all the other stuff, man, it's got to be rough on you, brother. It's got to be rough on you, man.
There's a lot, and then just when you get little shit like that, you have those second questions of like, how am I gonna be successful in fashion if it's already this fucking hard, and there's already these stigmas, and only these type of people are getting rich. It's just all that shit was a lot. But I had that realization though. I mean, I was 26, and I had like 3 or 4 different fashion weeks in different cities sending me cease and desist. So like at the moment, it's stressful, and it's like this is too much. When you look back, like if I got these fashion weeks worried about me as a single black designer, like that's great. I'm doing something.
Hold up, how old are you now anyway? Nigga, you ain't no female. How old are you?
28.
I'm about to say.
Old, man. I'm pushing. I don't want to say close to 30 anymore.
Man, fuck you. You said you getting old. You 28.
That's old, man.
How the fuck? So what am I, nigga?
You OG.
Hey, Facebook, check it out, man. We gonna announce the winner in just a second, and I'm not announcing the winner. Evan's gonna announce the winner because I'm gonna let him go, and he's gonna pick the winner of who's gonna receive one of these jerseys that my brother's rocking right now. Remember, it's a customizable jersey, so if you hear your name, you gotta shoot me a DM, what's that? Direct message? Is that what they call? Mm-hmm. Yeah, shoot me one of those with the size and what you want on the back of it, and we'll go ahead and get that bad boy customized for you and sent out to you. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do that later on in the show. Right now, we're gonna talk about some shit that like really is probably don't need to be talked about anymore, but I still want to talk about it because I saw some shit and I wanted to know why the bitch was crying. Jada Pickett, she went from the red table to the red couch, and she brought Will in there again and talked to him again.
What?
Yeah, it's like we quit torching this nigga, man.
What happened again? When?
All right, so
when is that?
It just came out the other day because I watched the whole episode. I don't know what the fuck I was watching it for, but maybe I'm a glutton for punishment too. You know what I'm saying? But Will is cool. He's living his life, so he say. You know what I'm saying? But
he looked pretty sad that last one.
Well, he was sitting there and she was talking to him and they was talking about how good of a father he is and he's this and he's that. I would say, bitch, if he's that good, why the fuck you do what you did? You know, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Here's my thing, all right? And I'm going to leave it alone after I say this. And I want to get your take on it too, Evan, but motherfuckers And this ain't Will and Jada. These motherfucking females that are congratulating Jada, say, "Girl, get your groove back, do this, do that."
Yeah.
But here's my thing. If Will would have did that shit, he would have been the most dirtiest motherfucking nigga on earth,
Right.
because he cheated on Jada.
With a young person.
Well, or even if they took a break, they would have been like, "Well, shit, he should have did that. He didn't have to do it in her face. He had." You know, they would have been jumping in his shit. But when Jada do the shit, because this bitch played in Girls Trip, they want to, like, congratulate her like the queen of the hoes. It's like, oh, she's great. This is what you need to strive to be like. Bitch, please.
Half of the bitches that seen the show when she came out with that shit didn't even know the word entanglement exists. Now they use the motherfucker and still can't spell it.
Some of them can't even say it right. You know what I'm saying?
Intangible. Bitch, sit down. It's entanglement, motherfucker.
But my thing is, man, like, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because, like I said, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, they always want to say that we say, what's that double standard shit like that. They always want to bring that up to us. Like, oh, y'all know that's double standard. Yo, they can't, man, bitch, it's the same way for you too. All right? Like, my thing is, don't sit up here and be cheering for some shit that you would have been, you know, saying cussing out negative on the other end. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm going to say about that. And Jada, quit buying red shit, all right? Because you got a goddamn red table, now you got a red couch. And if I was Will, I'd be like, look, bitch, you ain't finna bring me on national TV and embarrass me again, all right?
Right.
I can only hold tears back for so long.
Not twice.
Fuck that. Would y'all have cried, though, like, in front, like...
Nah, man, so my thing is, this is...
Evan, you light-skinned, so you would have cried.
So let me finish. So my thing is, this was 5 years ago. So I probably would have cried when it happened. But 5 years later, nah, I don't think so. So that's the thing. It's like social media is getting they're having all this fun 5 years later. You know, they've been through so much in their marriage after that's already happened. So I don't think it's a big thing to them anymore at this point. Now back then, I'm sure. My thing with that is social media is weird. I saw a lot of hoes out here like, yeah, Jada. And then I saw a lot of men who were like, no, Jada. So it's interesting because you're right. If Will would have found a comparison, some girl who was like August and a young entertainer who was admittedly going through things, and that's why she confronted Will, and then Will ended up banging her and then leaving her and coming back to his wife, it would be a whole other conversation.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah. Will Smith.
Yeah.
Not Will Brown. I told motherfuckers, though, like, in August, this motherfucker here, look, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Nigga, you should have kept your goddamn mouth closed. First of all,
August is a bitch.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let's go to that route then. If y'all don't get mad at Tekashi, y'all need to get mad at August. That nigga snitch too. You know what I'm saying?
That's
snitching
true.
is snitching.
Snitching is snitching.
Tekashi had a right to snitch, though. Like you
Yeah,
said,
motherfucker was fucking his gal and taking his money.
That's an interesting conversation. So I was talking about that the other day. So I 100% know there's a street code. But if niggas they were trying to kill him. They were fucking his girl. He's the reason. I mean, they're the reason he was probably in jail. Like, they weren't people who I don't have your back anymore. I don't feel the need.
But is snitching really a street code? Let's dig deep into this, because I seen some shit that happened, I believe, in Chicago, in the projects, and people got shot and killed, and they're like, man, I know somebody knows something. So it's not snitching when it happens to you. You know what I'm saying? You want people to tell you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't got nothing to do with you and somebody snitch, they snitching.
Yeah.
Nah, man, fucking tell, nigga. Fuck that shit.
I'm with you, bro.
Fuck
that street code. Nigga, we grew up in the suburbs. Fuck that shit. I ain't live by no goddamn.
I don't give a fuck if it's a suburbs, streets, whatever. Nigga, telling on a motherfucker for doing wrong and getting this motherfucker out the street needs to happen.
Everybody done been chose to take names in school, all right? So it started back then. It ain't no difference now. So if you took names back in high school, hell, you might as well go ahead and do the shit now. God damn it.
I didn't snitch, though, when I took names.
I didn't either. I was about to say, I never really... I
like, man,
well,
y'all need to chill that shit out.
I put checks by niggas' names. I was like, hey, that's a multiple offender.
Nah, I'm just talking. I'm like, hey, be quiet. Quit talking. Wait. Y'all can talk until that motherfucker start walking down the hall. Then y'all need to shut the fuck up.
Well, what's the point of snitching? I just feel like when she comes back, why I'm gonna get them in trouble? Where I can be like, no, everybody was quiet.
You know what?
Like,
Teachers,
why tell?
Teachers tried to make snitch. They tried to teach motherfuckers how to be snitch. They was like,
They was like, here's a piece of paper, write down their name if they talk.
like, God damn.
Now you write down the motherfucker name you don't like. Hey, it was him. That motherfucker right there. Yep. Motherfucker quiet the whole time.
That is fucked up, though, man. Have you ever thought about teachers really? They cause fights. Because you write a motherfucker name down, you got to fight this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
I'm getting a whooping when I get home, and I'm whooping your ass.
So you got to fight. Goddamn teachers, boy. I tell you, maybe it's good they ain't in school right now.
That's a whole other topic, too.
Yeah,
There's so much to talk
They trying to
about.
start school now. They talking about putting glass plates on the desk.
No, they're going to put them in cubicles.
Yeah,
That's
get 'em-
crazy.
that's fucked up, man.
That is fucked-
Damn, you gonna have kids in
Damn, that
cubicles?
indoctrinates them to start working like that already. That's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Oh shit!
I didn't think about that till just now, but that could be a whole other.
But the teachers are going out. It ain't gonna happen. Cause like,
Damn.
you keeping the kids safe, but what about the teachers?
Yeah.
You all sit in a closed area.
That's
Keep the doors
fucked up.
open. Yeah, that's gonna work.
I feel sorry for teachers that ain't got no internet. Because these motherfuckers can't stream shit.
Who
They
doesn't
can't
have
Zoom.
internet?
It's some motherfuckers out there that still ain't. I bet these motherfuckers feel silly now. I ain't fucking with the internet. That's the devil. Fuck all that. I'm going to. Okay. How you getting paid now?
Good luck.
Ah, shit. Fuck it. I'll be entangled in the web. I got to make money.
So why do motherfuckers still got dial-up?
Oh,
there's no
shit.
way. There's no way.
God
they
damn.
fuck.
There's
God.
no way.
Y'all remember dial up?
Man.
Yeah,
Well, Evan
for sure.
don't.
No,
But
I,
that-
I
That shit right there was horrible. Nigga, fuck online
it
gaming.
took a
nigga.
good 20 minutes to start.
It
Yeah,
took
it did.
it took 20 to 30 minutes to check your email. Now you can do that shit on the phone.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my goodness, man. That shit right there. What if we had dial up on our phones?
Fuck it. I wouldn't have a phone.
Technology
Yeah,
just came a long
that's too
fucking way,
much,
man.
yeah.
For real. It's came a long way. And I love technology. I do. I do. Fuck it. I use the fuck out of it.
I do
and
too.
I hope shit don't ever get to the point where it all just goes black. Because if it do, I'm fucked.
I'm surprised it hasn't. I figured that, like, over a nuclear war, I figured that would be, like, the first thing that's devastating. It's like no internet.
Man.
That would be the first thing
I
that.
can live without no internet. Seriously.
Now, so I'll be pissed because it seems like it'll probably happen when something like the 5th season of Rick and Morty comes out, and I'll be mad as fuck because I want to see it, and as soon as I get ready to watch it, that's when all the shit go black. I'll be like, these motherfuckers.
You think it's part of the episode. Knowing that show.
That shit'll be fucked up, man. But, dude, I'm telling you, man, if shit goes black, like, a lot of people are going to be fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people. Have y'all thought about that?
Yeah, yeah. I think
Like
about it
what?
all the time.
Like what would you do?
My kids would be fucked. They would go crazy. It'd be a riot in my house.
Little Richard ain't having it.
Little Richard would go crazy.
People who don't know Little Richard, man, my nephew is really scary. Like, he's the most loving child
Yeah.
ever.
Giving child. He'll give you anything.
But if you piss him off, he has no chill, man. He will not back down from any fucking body. I've seen him take a running start and jump kick his brother. And his brother, you got to realize his brother, Little Richard's 8.
Yeah.
His brother is a teenager. He don't give a fuck. If it's about to go down, if he feel like he wrong or he's been wrong, your ass is in trouble. He may not win, but you gonna know he was there.
He got that short man syndrome, but just like I keep telling people, he's gonna take out the men, he's gonna shoot up. So hopefully he ain't got that short man syndrome when he get older, because then he's gonna be big and tall with a short man syndrome.
God damn. The crazy thing, but and see, that's fucked up because my brother used to be like quick tempered like that and fight at the drop of a hat. He used to fight all the fucking time. Now me, I didn't get to that way until I got older. Like till I got like I guess because I used to take a lot of shit and I'd be like, man, fuck it, I'll walk away. But now it's to the point where I guess all that shit's done caught up with me, and I'm like, now you catching some shit that was like from the 3rd grade. so it's like, really leave me the fuck alone if you don't want a century of ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, because I try to be cool. I've always been the type to try to, you know what I'm saying, be cool and be like, all right, you know what I'm saying, fuck that shit. It ain't, because it ain't serious. Fuck it. You know, 5 minutes later, I'm doing something else. I ain't even thinking about your stupid ass.
Right.
But at this point, it's like, and people have to tell me all the time, dude, leave it alone. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Sometimes, man, it's just I hate to say this, man, because I'm going to sound real ignorant, but it's just the principle. And I think sometimes you have to make a stand, or people gonna keep fucking with you.
For sure.
I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, dude, I'm too old for that shit, nigga. Let's go ahead and get this shit over with right now, because I ain't got all day to be looking over my shoulder and figuring out what the fuck you gonna do. So let's go ahead and meet up and knock this shit out and be done with it.
No, that's facts.
Because that's how it's got to be this day and age. You gotta let a motherfucker know up front, hey, I'm not the one.
9 times out of 10, you catch a nigga outside of a crowd, just one-on-one by yourselves, that motherfucker gonna be wanting to talk. I'm like, man, let's just talk about it. Nah, nigga, we here now. You ain't got no crowd. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to break this shit up. Let's do it.
what they used to say? Oh man, it ain't even that serious.
Nah, it ain't even that serious.
Serious, man. I was just talking, you know.
That's fucked up. Hey, let me go ahead and announce the first winner, man. John Wolf, congratulations, man, on winning the jersey, man. We definitely appreciate you. John Wolf has got I looked at his page. He's got like this training facility and everything, the Wolf Pack and all that kind of stuff. Got a lot of people that be going through that, man. He be helping out a lot of people. Hopefully he can help me get back in shape, man. But John Wolf, he is definitely our first winner. Evan, you're going to go ahead and pick the next winner. As soon as I pull the list up, I'm going to let you go down and pick the winner for us, man, because there's a lot of people that really want to know, you know what I'm saying, if they're going to win this jersey. While I'm looking for this list, remember, go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, because I don't know if you knew this, Evan, but we also giving away $300 every 1,000.
I did see that post.
Yeah, every 1,000 subscriptions, we give away $300. And we don't just give out $300. We give out $150, $150.
Okay.
So 3 people get a chance to win. 3 people get a chance to win every 1,000 subscribers. And if you enter one time, that locks you in until, you know, we get to 1 million subscribers. So, you know, the shit free. Go out there and do it. And let me ask you this, Evan. Have you ever seen it's like pulling teeth to get somebody to do something for free. Have you ever experienced that?
Yeah.
What irritates me is you see a lot of people view and subscribe to ignorant shit. Stupid shit, man. I'm like, damn. Here we are bringing entertainment and jokes to you, and you just overlook us and go like some dumb shit.
Over somebody, dumb shit from somebody you don't know at all.
Right. Now, Evan, I'm going to let you scroll down, and I'm going to let you just pick whichever one, man. It doesn't even matter. Just scroll and pick a name, and when you pick a name, let us know who it is, and we'll go ahead and read it.
Y'all got a lot of submissions.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people subscribe to that, man. They actually submitted. So just go ahead and pick one, man, and we go ahead and pick the winner right now to find out who won a custom jersey. John Wolf was the first winner, and we're going to find out who's the second winner as soon as Evan picks it. And Evan is concentrating. He's treating it like the ACT. I don't know who he's going to pick, but I'm real interested to see.
We got... I forgot how to say this word. Hold on. Damn it. Tenacious or tenacious? Tenacious.
Tenacious?
Tenacious Tia.
Tenacious Tia.
Tenacious Tia.
That's the winner? Tenacious Tia?
Yep.
Let me see that. Tenacious Tia. Tenacious Tia. Where is it at?
She put in some effort. Somebody tagged her first, and then she still came and commented.
Oh, really?
See, that's effort.
Let me see. Where's she at? Tenacious Tia. All right.
Yep.
So that's our second winner, Tenacious Tia. So, Tenacious Tia, you are our winner. Be sure to DM me and let me know what you want on the jersey and what you want on the back of it and all that good stuff and the size. And look here, people. I know people are real sensitive about their sizes. I don't know. I haven't looked at Tenacious pictures or nothing like that, so I don't know.
They're like, no, I'm a small.
These motherfuckers don't run big, all right? So
you're supposed to be wearing and not framing them. Motherfuckers.
So look, hey, that's our 2 winners. So you said Tenacious Tia?
Yep.
All right, Tenacious Tia and John Wolf, and I'll be sure to go ahead and put those orders in. But hey, I need to know. Well, John already sent his stuff in because I picked him as a winner yesterday. But Tenacious, I need you to go ahead and send me your information so we can go ahead and get your jersey out to you. And if you want one, man, the motherfuckers I actually lowered the price. They were $40, they actually $30 now.
For real?
Yeah.
That's cheap for that. That's a nice jersey.
Yeah. So and as you can see, they are nice jerseys. They $30, and I'll definitely get them customized for you. So hey. But I ain't giving you shit for free. All right, you had a chance to win the contest. We ain't doing that shit no more because it cost me too much money.
Man, for what you're getting for $30 is basically free. That's nice.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, yeah. So we definitely going to get those sent out, man. And like I said, if you want one, hit me up, instant message me, DM me, and all that good stuff, man. And I'll tell you how you can get one, and they $30. All right, so at this time, And bro, you know what time it is, right? Yeah. You know what time it is. It's time to play our game that we always play.
Yeah.
That everybody comes in and like nobody's actually gotten all 4 of them right yet. Nope, nobody's actually got all 4 of them right yet.
No, I think we went 3-0 one time.
Who? Somebody went 3-0?
I did.
Did you?
I can't remember what episode, but I went.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go. It's now time to play the game. Is it black, white, Mexican, or any other race walks the face of the earth?
Or Evan.
All right. So Evan,
Do mixed people have a? Go ahead though. We'll talk about that. Like, do we have a culture, or like, do we have a stereotype?
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers confused.
We'll start calling y'all niggas Gray.
That's my name too.
Evan Gray. All right, so what we're gonna do, Evan, man, is we read a crime and you gotta tell us is it black, white, Mexican, or any other race that walks the face of the earth.
All right.
Real fun game. And remember, we are not racist. It's just if you do stupid shit, we gonna talk about it. So that's what we gonna do. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. Crime is not racist. Crime is dumb regardless of what race you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and get to it, man.
Stop saying black on black crime.
Yeah, you know what? We talked about that. We talked about it on the Wednesday night show. I'll tell you about that a little later because there's no black on black. It's just crime.
Bro, crime is like 90% the same race regardless. It's 90% white on white, it's 90% black on black, 90% Hispanic on Hispanic. It's just a segregation thing. It's not a who's more of a criminal. But go ahead.
But for some reason, blacks get life. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. Woman wakes up to neighbor with a knife in her home and 5 credit cards missing. So basically, she wakes up to the neighbor with a knife in her home and 5 of her credit cards are missing.
Hold on. That's confusing, man. Who are we guessing here? The neighbor?
Yeah.
Or her?
Yeah, the neighbor.
Okay.
I'm going to say she white, but the neighbor's black.
I'm going to say, man, I know some scammers who are, I'm going to say they're probably both white. I'm going to say they're both white.
You say they're both white?
Yeah.
All right, because she woke up, the neighbor was in her house, and 5 credit cards were missing, and he had a knife. Well, Aaron Rooks, damn it, he looks like Evan. Okay, so I don't know if he's black or white, but the motherfucker looks mixed.
That's a win for both of them.
You're right.
So,
see, we both got a point.
So, and with a name like Aaron Rooks, the Rooks has got to be a white last name, and Aaron is the black part. So, are we gonna call this one a mulligan and say he's mixed? And this is the first time this has actually happened during the game. So right now, y'all both, I'm gonna give you that. Right. It's 1-1. One of y'all said
who was the woman?
Well, let me see. I gotta click on it and check out.
That may be the tiebreaker. Yeah.
All right. What'd you say? But we both said she was white, right?
Did we?
Yeah.
We did. So never mind. Fuck it.
Let's see. Hold on.
Cause you said both of them was white.
Yeah, I said both.
Well, Tamisha McDonald.
Oh, she's not.
Yeah, ain't no white woman.
She might be mixed too, though.
There ain't no, because last
mixed.
name McDonald. Because ain't no black. I mean, ain't no white girl named Tamisha.
Or McDonald. Besides McDonald's, have you ever? I mean, most black people are McDonald's, right? Have you met some McDonald's in real life?
No.
No, I've only met a couple. They're black for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but you've had a chance to meet a lot of different people. So. Now, the reason the brothers got to be mixed is because, for one,
he got good hair.
Well, no. Now, for one, all right, if you a neighbor and you stealing credit cards, and you the neighbor,
that's not.
Let me see, what neighborhood are they? You know what? They was in Delway Villa. Now Evan don't know where that's at, but that's the hood. So
in Tennessee,
that's well, I shouldn't be talking about it because a lot of people might be listening from Delaware.
They know where they are.
They gonna claim it too.
Yeah, nigga, that's our hood, nigga. Delaware.
They shout us out, man.
Shout out to
I
Delaware.
fucks with the brown blood.
Shout out to Delaware. Yeah, this all happened in Delaware, man. And by her, see, when they say neighbor, you automatically think of a house.
Yeah.
you don't think of the apartments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you got 1,000 damn neighbors sitting right there.
Yeah, so I mean that could have been somebody. Because at first it sounded kind of stupid. You're like, why the fuck would a neighbor rob?
Yeah.
But in their way, you could be considered a neighbor and live
6 neighbors.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, well, brother, Mr. Rooks, I hope everything works out for you. The fact that you broke into somebody's house and stole their credit cards
and then picked up a knife,
you do know they can cancel that shit as soon as you walk out the house. There's no, and if you ain't got a PIN number, nigga, you probably not gonna be able to use it anyway.
No,
so,
not at all.
But good luck with that, sir, and hopefully you can make bond. And we not even gonna discuss that because that shit is retarded.
Somebody in prison in jail gonna tell him, man, you couldn't do nothing with the cars, no way. You in here for no reason, nigga. Yeah, what? He gonna be sitting in his head like this. You serious? Dumb motherfucker.
Oh shit, that is horrible. All right, here we go.
All right, let's hear this next one.
Man charged with assault after pushing his wife because she wouldn't